Καλώς ήρθατε στο Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Μόλις θυμήθηκα τι έκανα εδώ. Έκανα κάτι από τα side quest για να τα τελειώσω. Να αρχίσω να λιγοστεύω. Και τελικά εγώ πήρα κι άλλο.
Tell me to make the weapons, but many of them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Ethiadusa. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it. Now they all expect me to arm the village.
Are you the only member of your family left?
I'll know when the men return from war. Mater left with the ferryman last year.
The ferryman εννοείται πέθανε.
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might make something utterly useless.
You look capable enough to me.
There's a difference between knowing how to do something with your mind and knowing how to do it with your hands.
Fair enough.
Ισχύει.
What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do.
Γεια σου Χριστίνα.
But my pater used a legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater. It is called Aphrodite's ore. Sounds strange, but it's true.
Δοκίμασα να αλλάξω και τον κωδικό, δεν γινόταν τίποτα. Και ήθελα να ρωτήσω αν το κάνει μόνο σε μένα ή σε κάποιους άλλους, αλλά δεν είχα κανέναν τώρα να ρωτήσω.
How did the ore get its name?
The legend says Hephaestus, god of the forge, found this ore and used it to make a helmet for his wife, Aphrodite. She loved it for its color. Because of that, the ore works in the hands of any smith.
Where can I find the ore?
It's hard to reach. It's down the cliffs at the Persian remnants in a secret cave, just above the water.
Sounds like you've been there before.
I told you, I wasn't a smith. I was there to fetch what Pater needed. I'd go myself, but I need to hit up the kiln.
Λογικά το κάνει σε όλους.
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore.
Gather Aphrodite's ore. 1100 μακριά. Προς τα πού είναι? Να, έχω μάρκα εδώ. Μάρκα. Fast travel. Από το κινητό με συνδέει και με πετάει απ' έξω από τον υπολογιστή. Πατάω και καλά ότι ξέχασα το κωδικό για να τον αλλάξω και δεν μου έστειλαν μήνυμα καινούργιο κωδικό για να το φτιάξουμε, αλλά δεν. Λογικά κάτι κάνουν αυτοί. Για το Facebook μιλάω, για το Instagram δεν μπορώ να κάνω τίποτα εκεί.
That must be the cave. I can see why this ore is named for Aphrodite.
Νομίζω ότι ξαναήρθε εδώ. Έλα. Τέσσερα.
That should be enough ore for Methiadusa. Time to head back.
Ξαναήρθε, αυτό εδώ είναι ανοιχτό. Έχει αυτό εδώ πέρα, δεν το έβλεπα πριν γιατί ήταν το τετραγωνάκι πάνω.
I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor, but it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
Armor.
Weapons can be improvised. Armor can't. Focus on keeping people safe.
Yes, you're right.
Αλλά ναι, και εγώ γι' αυτό το
Your
έκανα.
confidence gives me hope. Thank you for your help.
Για να κρατήσω τους ανθρώπους ασφαλείς. Και έχει κι άλλο ένα εδώ κοντά. Είναι αυτό.
This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Lalea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Mystios Perictioni hired.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kephissos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All set settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and river? Kephisos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to
Kephisos,
provide for
Kephisos.
all of Lalea. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around? We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes.
Here we are. A great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting being here.
Αρκούδα. Τι θέλει.
What are you doing?
Δεν το μπορεί και εσύ σιγά. Kill 5 animals.
When fighting bears, keep an eye out for when it gets angry. Then you need to run the other way. To shoot, you need to raise your elbow to be level with your ear, keeping your arm straight and relaxed. Your arm needs to be just below your eye. Then exhale and release. Aim for the eye. Don't damage the
It's coming!
Όχι, θα λάθος όπλο. Όχι! Έχασα. Εν τω μεταξύ, στο προηγούμενο βίντεο νομίζω έβαλα μία ability στο όπλο που χρησιμοποίησα πρώτο. Ένα engraving όπως λέγεται εδώ. Και τώρα τα abilities, τα κίτρινα αυτά κάτω, εκεί που χρησιμοποιούσα 3 για παράδειγμα, θα χρησιμοποιώ 2.
Then you need to run the other way. You need to raise your elbow to be level with your arm straight
Έλα.
and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below
Είπα.
your eye. Exhale and release. So that you get damage.
Ω, καλό το άμαξε.
You'll go down easily.
Δεν με χτύπησε όμως. Κοδίτσα, κοίταξε με. Σκότωσα 2 ζωάκια, θέλω 3. Άλλα 2.
Thank you, Mistios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
Lalea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it.
Thank you. That should be enough to get you through the week. But there's still much to be done for Lalea. I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
περικτιώνει. Μπορούσα να κάνω fast travel, αλλά και αυτό παίρνει λίγο η ώρα και θα με έβγαζε εκεί πάνω.
Eaglebearer, good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
This is in Lalea's defenses, of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts.
Συμφωνώ.
Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the Suns in battle, the scouts will cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons caches. If we destroy those, we'll cut the legs off our foes.
Σωστό και αυτό.
What did Agnodiki find?
She overheard the sons of Xerxes discussing supplies they stole from a nearby fortress and returned to their camp.
Why are these scouts such a threat?
What if we're away in battle and the scouts return to kill those we've left behind?
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on, the scouts or the caches?
The scouts. Χριστίνα. Τώρα το 2. Δεν απαντάς, δεν ξέρω αν είσαι εδώ, θα πατήσω.
I'll take care of the scouts. The last thing we need is an ambush.
If you've chosen wrong, we'll be exposed with nothing to show for it. But if you must go, go now. Are you ready?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your sword. Destroying the caches is strategic. Wandering through the woods looking for scouts is a waste of time.
They're west in the bay. Xerxes. The scouts are in Malis. Πού είναι το Malis? Bay of... They are in the west of the bay of... Το Malis... Α, είναι αυτό το Malis. West. West. Λοιπόν, αυτό είναι προς τα εκεί, εδώ είναι east, άρα εδώ είναι west. Κάπου εδώ.
Έχουμε μάρμαρον πολίστικων χείων.
Έλα. Πώς με είδαν? Ένας ακόμα. Α, έχει κάτι. Και το setup που τρέχει. Τι φάση. Μόνο βρήκε τα πτώματα από πριν.
Keep your wits about you. Don't come any closer. By my side.
Πέφτηκε εδώ. Ρίξαν σε μάχη με τους άλλους. Α, δεν έχω καθόλου άμυνα με αυτά τα ρούχα γι' αυτό. Γι' αυτό έχασα το ζωή. Πάει το άρωμα. Έλα ρε, κρίμα. Γι' αυτό μου αρέσει η συγκεκριμένη στολή, μορφή του φόβου. Έχει σταθερά και δεν χάνει τη ζωή του. Δεν πέφτει καν κάτω.
I hunted them to the last.
I'll sleep easier knowing that.
I still worry about them overcoming our numbers in battle. But thank you. This will change our fate.
How prepared are we?
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
As prepared as we're going to be. Go. I'll stay with those who can't fight.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rock. Wrong,
Πού είναι ρε? Ποιος παλεύω? Δεν ξεχωρίζω καθόλου εδώ πέρα.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rock.
Κάτσε, αν μπορώ να κάνω αυτό. Θα πάει καλά. Πήγε. Με σκότωσε πριν. Ποιος άλλος είναι, πού είναι άλλος?
I can't believe we did it. But cost.
Here. This is war.
We killed them. How? All I remember was swinging until my arms hurt, then swinging more. If you hadn't killed those scouts, I might have died thinking of them.
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a few wounds to fell me. Let's return to Lalea.
Ποιος να αλλάξει το σπαθί? Τρεις φορές θα βγάλω το σπαθί έξω.
Perry!
Over there.
Perry!
Thea, I'm here. It's okay.
It's over. We beat them back. All that's left to do is burn the bodies.
You protected my sister and my village. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
We protected each other.
I don't know how we can ever repay you. Gratitude, Misthios. Here is the drachmi as promised. You will always be welcome in Lalea.
My grandfather died not too far from here. I'm glad he defended this place from the Persians.
Cassandra, if you could come see me before you leave, I'll be by the waterfall.
And now the work of rebuilding begins.
Ράφτης. Αν θέλει να την πάρω μαζί μου, θα την πάρω. Να κάθεται να προστατεύει το χωριό της.
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
And for years to come, thanks to you.
I can't promise you peace.
But you did give us the tools to preserve it. It was good to get to know you. I'm glad the gods smiled upon us by bringing you here.
What will you do now?
Well, Someone needs to stay and keep Lalea safe. I'm about to start training the children in combat. We won't be caught off guard again.
I could think of no better general.
Here, Cassandra of Sparta. May you have a long life.
Okay. Τι ρούχα πήρα. Γιατί είναι assassin αυτό το ρούχο? Hunter critical damage anonymous. Hunter damage anonymous critical damage. 49 level, 51 level, τα ίδια πράγματα δίνουν. Λοιπόν, quests. Ας τις κλαις. Πάμε να συναντήσουμε τη Μυρίνη που είναι η μητέρα της Κασάνδρας. Έχω κάνει αυτά εδώ κάτω. Θα κάνω αυτά πρώτα. Και άλλη μια τέτοια αποστολή εδώ. Τέτοιες υπάρχουν. Writing your one really bad day. Κάνω αυτή που είναι δίπλα για αρχή. Τα ρούχα που έχω για Hunter είναι καλά μόνο για ζώα από απόσταση. Για να παλέψουμε με κάποιο ζώο δεν είναι καλά.
Should be extra. Time to get the reward.
Rush Assassination. Είχε 4 άτομα.
You're back. Have you killed them? I took care of them. Every last one.
You're a true warrior. Please, take this as thanks.
I always finish what I've started.
Θα κάνω αυτή την αποστολή εδώ με τον μπλε. Δεν θα πάω να βρω τη μητέρα της Κασάνδρας σε αυτό το επεισόδιο. Θα κάνω τέτοιες αποστολές.
They'll be on high alert here.
Θέλω γιατί είχα μπει μέσα. Α, είναι εδώ η είσοδο. Δεν είδα. Τι πήγαινε η άλλη. Σιγά. βιολί και με τη μία, μπράβο μου. Πού βρέθηκε? Έλα το λύκεια στο λόγο μου. Ωραία, έχει κάτι εδώ μέσα. Επόμενη περιοχή. 1, 2 και αυτό. Και ένα ability. Πού να το δώσω? Α, θα δείτε εδώ πέρα είπαμε. Το crit chance. Πολύ αργά ανεβαίνει αυτό. Και μετά στο crit chance ή στο range resistance. Θα δω. Θέλω να συγκεντρωθώ στην άμυνα.
Έλα.
Ο Αλκιβιάδης. Έλα ρε. Καλώς
Is
το
that
παιδί.
Cassandra Vaird? Who launched 1,000 hearts?
Alcibíades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Orchimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
I'd like to know more about the man asking for my help.
I'm Orchimedes. I came to Alcibiades because he boasts of his exploits as a lover and knows
Νόμιζα ότι είπε
Praxila.
Αρχιμίδης ο άλλος.
I'm a
Alcibiades.
Misthios, not some famed lover.
She's being modest. I felt the strength of her sword hand. Sadly, she never stays long enough to cuddle.
Not when there are goats involved.
This surprises me. You know what they say about Kephalonians.
Μίλησε για την πρώτη φορά που τον βρήκαμε.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Praxila?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon wielded in her hands. I want to meet her, but talking to a goddess such as she? Terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxila. She is not easily impressed.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and legs shall open for you.
Το Αλκιβιάδη.
I'll return with your flowers.
Όλες οι πόρτες και τα πόδια λέει θα ανοίξουν.
Where can I find the coral rose? It sounds rare.
You would be correct. However, like all good things in life, these take more work than most are willing to expend. They're atop a nearby mountain.
Say I do get these flowers. Where would I bring them?
Back to camp? Praxilla should be in her tent.
You mentioned being here for a poetry festival?
I did. It's one of the many festivals to Apollo, but this one holds a special place in my heart. Among other places. Other festivals are so stuffy. Here we worship like maenads.
I've heard enough.
Please, if you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibíades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose. As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses.
Αλλάξω λίγο τα ρούχα της Κασάνδρας. Στο Warrior. Τα βαρέθηκα. Θα διτήσουμε. Mercenary Helmet, Mercenary την έχουμε τώρα. Διτήσουμε Ancient King. Ancient King, ναι. Και να το φέρεις. Θα διτήσουμε αυτό. Ancient King. Έρισε. Braces of Theseus. Δεν υπάρχουν αυτά το Άρη. Α, ναι. Αλλά έχει Σπάρτα πάνω το... Κάνει τίποτα άλλο διαφορετικό. Παρά αυτά. Boots of Fairies. Αλλά θα πάρω σε όλα τα κόκκινα. Αλλά υπάρχει άλλη στολή. Όχι. Δεν πρέπει. Σε όποια πρώτη φορά τώρα. Τι όνομα έχουν αυτά. Άδεια που είστε. Το πορτοκαλί φορά, οπότε θα βάλω και το πορτοκαλί.
Έχω τους άφταχοι. Λείψω με δάνειο ή να δίνω με από πληρού του στόχου.
Time for a ride.
Έλα.
These must be the coral roses.
Τρία. Να το λέει πάνω αριστερά. 4. 5. Είναι εκεί. Take. Όχι, δεν ήταν η λίμνη. Η λίμνη ήταν εδώ δίπλα. Η λίμνη ήταν εδώ, αυτό έριχνε κάπου εδώ πέρα. Αφήσει αυτό. Γιατί είναι όλοι χρυσοί. Ναι, δεν με είδες καν. Δεν με είδες καθόλου.
Malaka. Nothing.
Το adrenaline γεμίζει μόνο του γιατί έχω πάρει ένα ability. Αυτό εδώ είναι. Πολύ χρήσιμο. Τώρα πάντα έχω ένα adrenaline. Με το παιδιά έφυγες. Δεν έχω κάνει σε δούκια 2. Αυτές χαζές οι πλάκες είναι πιο δύσκολες από τις δες. Όχι! Έλα ρε, να ανεβώ πάνω στο άλογο ήθελα.
Let's go, Phobos. Is there anything you need a mercenary for today, friend?
Hellebore, Mistios. Do you have some hellebore?
I use my blade to deal with my foes, not poison. You need hellebore to poison someone?
I'm not a murderer. I'm creating a new training technique.
You need poison for training? I'm confused.
I don't blame you. I'm a pioneer. It's simple. I drink a very small amount of hellebore every day to train my body against its effects.
And now you've run out?
I had a last supply of it, but my house was raided by bandits and they stole everything. I've tracked them down to this area. I need my daily dose to stay strong.
You want me to get it from the bandits?
No. All the bandits must die.
I'll help you.
I couldn't do this without...
I'll come back when I'm...
Νόμιζα ότι τους ήθελε όλους. Όλους τους νεκρούς. Όλους να του... Νόμιζα ότι ήθελε πίσω αυτό. Εκεί πάνω είναι. Νόμιζα ότι ότι ήθελε να μην το πάρουν το... να επιστρέψουν το δηλητήριο που ήθελε. Αλλά αυτό τους ήθελε όλους, τους θέλει όλους νεκρούς γιατί το έκλεψε. Ναι, οκ. σπάσω εκεί. Κάπου έχει πόρτα. Είσοδο. Σπηλιά. Φαντάζομαι. Έλα. Είναι είσοδο θέλω. Είναι και μια άλλη περιοχή. Δεν είμαι για εκεί ακόμα.
They'll keep a sharp watch here. Better go collect.
Αυτό ήταν. Νομίζω θα δω περισσότερο. Τι χρειάζομαι για το πλοίο μου? 276.000. Δεν παίζει. Έχω 7. Το 5 γι' αυτό. Αυτά εδώ παίζουν 15.000.
You're back. Have you killed them?
I took care of them.
Good work, Misthios.
All in a day's...
Πήγα με το βάλω και στο πλήτο μου.
I found your coral roses.
You're back! That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now you must deliver them to her.
Εγώ. You are the one who came with gift. No, you didn't pay me to give.
You came all this way to meet her. You should be the one to do it.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to
Αχ, σε
recite.
καταλαβαίνω.
Here, let me teach you.
I'm not saying any Malaka's poem. That's your job, not mine.
Then I must rehearse. Will you at least deliver the flowers before they wilt?
Fine, but you'll do the rest.
Okay, she's at her tent. It's right there. Go give them to her.
Praxila,
Δεν φαίνεται.
I have flowers for you from Orchimidis of... somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Cassandra Vaiad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxila,
Όχι.
Apollo's muse and mistress of the golden strings.
Your Praxila?
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Ayat?
Δεν νόμιζα ήταν η άλλη.
It would be foolish of me to assume a master of the craft would be young.
Praxila, this is Cassandra Vaiad, eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000...
Cassandra Kaka, care stone and light alike, leaves ladies and lads alight alive. Ailing women and awestruck men cling to her side.
A true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of tyrants. She who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibíades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Archimedes. He's right over...
Βλάκας.
Well, he was over there.
A coral rose? Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
Αυτό θα
I
πω.
also prefer actions to easy gestures.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
Achaikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
Achaikos.
Achaikos is Praxila's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without Achaikos.
I did see Archimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back. Please, without Praxila getting everyone's juices flowing, this festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
Ο Αλκιβιάδης είναι ηλίθιος.
This lyre was special. Can you play
Μ' αρέσει
another
που τον
for your
απτύσσαν έτσι.
recital?
Perseus without winged sandals or a mirrored shield was just a man. Would he have the same legends, the same mystery if he performed each task without a legendary weapon?
It's very valuable, both in significance and in drachmi.
Archimedes and the missing servant both disappeared as the lyre was stolen. They could be working together.
Oh, and he seemed like such a nice boy.
Alcibíades invited a viper into my tent.
Is there somewhere they could have taken it?
It's a poetry festival. There's no better hub for shady trade.
I'll find the thief and return the lyre.
Μάλλον αυτοί που περάσαμε για την Πραξίλα, για την Πρασίλα, πώς λεγόταν. Το λένε με τον Αρχιμίδη. Έκλεψαν τη λύρα του. Είναι αυτή.
Praxila's lyre has gone missing. Have you seen it?
Praxila's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Euripides and now this? Krefsis really has gone to the dogs.
Do you know a man named Archimedes?
Archimedes. Archimedes. That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers. Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
The Vipers? Who are they?
You know how it is. People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel smaller. They took over the temple of Athena Itonia a while back. Now it's hard to take the road without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Archimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Did he have a lyre on him?
I didn't see him with one. I saw him talking to you, then walking towards Praxila's tent. He and Praxila's pretty elot have been sneaking around lots. Just assume they were, you know, planting a garden.
Is the Temple of Athena the best place to sell a stolen lyre?
You can buy and sell anything here, unfortunately. But going to the Vipers guarantees the person you stole from won't follow you in. Shame. It was such a beautiful temple.
Thank you for your help.
Οπότε δίνειν υποκρινόμεθα την φιλοσόφων σκηνή.
Νομίζω ότι ήταν εκεί που πήγα πριν. Northern, Eastern, South, North, East, άρα προς τα εκεί. Δεν έχει κάτι προς τα εκεί. Είναι σε άλλη περιοχή, είναι εδώ.
Attack! Get your ass!
Πού καλυθές τούτο εστί. Thank you. I won't forget this Mystios.
Τι κάνεις ρε, τώρα μόλις δεν το ξεχάσεις. Δεν το ξεχάσω αυτό, λέει Μύστιος. Ήρθα και να με χτυπήσει. Τέσσερις αυτή είναι. Α, είναι κάλτες.
Just give up now!
Έλα. τον boss. Νομίζω ότι από εδώ την επιπλέον ήταν είσοδος, αλλά δεν είναι είσοδος. Για να πάρεις αυτά τα σερτιφικάτα.
Can I help you with anything?
I've been on a contract with this Athenian unit for a while, but I don't want to get tied down. I'm not looking for commitment right now.
Okay. How does this impact me?
There's a Spartan unit I'm interested in. Nothing serious, just looks like fun work. But the commander here is jealous and possessive of his soldiers. Said he'd rather have me killed than let me go.
So you'd like me to take care of the Athenian commander?
The glory is all yours if you accept.
It won't be easy, but I'll take care of it.
You've saved...
Here.
I would have been a goner there if it wasn't for you.
Lucky I came by.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Epi. Well, Episilos, but my friends call me Epi. Not that I have friends, necessarily.
I'm Cassandra.
Charm. You have the look of someone used to being out in the world.
You look like you shouldn't be outside on your own. At all.
It can't be helped. I've been overcome with adventure. I have, in my possession, a Mycenaean tablet that leads to a sacred burial site. I'm calling it the Cave of the Oracle.
Good for you.
Mycenaeans were known for their elaborate grave sites, full of precious things.
How precious?
Ancient jewelry, ceremonial swords and daggers, so very precious. If you escort me, I'll show you.
How can I turn down the promise of precious things?
The fates have delivered you onto my path, and thus we travel together.
The fates have been known to have a sense of humor.
Happening upon you, hero, is fortuitous.
Glad to hear it. So, you dig through book roll?
No. Well, yes and no. I dig through dirt, too.
That's what farmers do.
I uncover our history. Sometimes, hopefully this time, will uncover ancient wonders.
I hate to break it to you, but clay pots and dirt aren't that wondrous to most.
Αυτή γιατί μου πλήρεται. Είναι αυτή και αυτή γιατί είναι σαν πολίτης δεμένη. Πάνω στο χείλ. Έλα ρε. Ρε cultist.
Give my regards to Hades.
Γι' αυτό με επιτέθηκε. Μπράβο. Ποια ήταν? Δεν ξέρω ποια ήταν.
I've dedicated my life to it. It's so much more than treasure to be looted.
Bring your weapons!
Πάμε να συνεχίσουμε.
Is it though?
It's who we are. Knowing where we come from tells us where we are headed.
You educated people in your riddles.
Some people don't care about the past. They only want to steal something that will make them a few drachmi. Imagine that.
Hard to believe.
My peers are no more than treasure hunters and art dealers.
Well, you did mention precious jewels.
These ruins and relics are notoriously hard to find. I found this one through clever searching and deduction.
Tell me more about it.
Athenians held specific rituals. Some tales speak of objects made by the gods.
Yes, the gods like to play their hand on occasion.
Think of this, Mystios. How would you like to have had the gods help you in battle?
A good warrior doesn't need any help from the gods or anyone else.
True, true. But think of what we might find there.
You think we'll find something with this power?
See? Now are you interested?
I certainly am. The Oracle of Trophonius. I wonder if the cult's working here too.
Αυτά τα τρία. Εδώ και που έλεγα πριν.
What's this?
Stay back.
They seem drawn to this place. I hadn't expected that.
Does this have to do with whatever that name was you said?
The Mycenaeans? I don't see how they could know. It must be related to Trophonios. I'll observe them and see what I can learn.
Fine. I'll search further inside.
Wait! Take this steely piece. See if there are markings that match it.
Not much of a burial site. Mules are buried in higher places of honor. The steely piece looks like it can be placed.
Για τέτοια πόρτα είχα βρει και άλλα.
This is unexpected.
Κάτσε να αποδένω στη μεριά, από την άλλη μεριά τι είναι. Μίλω βρε στο παιδάκι. Θα πας από εκεί, πας και από εδώ. Θα πάω από εδώ γιατί είναι πιο γρήγορο. Αλλά δεν είχε τίποτα.
Something's in the way.
Σε άλλη μια περιοχή που έχω πάει θα φαίνεται, πιστεύω, γιατί δεν έχω ολοκληρώσει. Fight completed τώρα. Ήταν αυτό τώρα. Θα πάω εδώ. Λογικά είναι από τα ζωάκια. Ήταν αυτή η περιοχή. Ήταν μια τέτοια πόρτα σαν και αυτή που μπήκα τώρα μέσα.
This is
was more elaborate than I thought. This is more like it. Let's see what we have. This statue depicts a warrior. The markings match Epi's stone. Epi will want to see all of this. Something's blocking this. Won't budge.
Μπλοκάρει, μωρέ, δεν έχει τίποτα. Αλλά δεν προχωράς.
We're in the right place. Unfortunately, my friend, it's been looted. All I found was this armor.
That is highly significant. The Mycenaeans were a warrior culture, you know. So this must be a warrior's tomb.
Well, it's a decent piece, but where's the rest of it?
That was only one part of the stele. If we can find the others, I can decipher the text.
Maybe that will reveal more armor. The rest of the stele you speak of could be anywhere.
If I can find clues for where to look, are you interested in finding the other stele pieces?
I'll look for the others.
Excellent! Now, I need to see those markings. Let's go inside.
Άρα παίζει να με πάει αυτός ή να πάω μόνος μου στην άλλη τη σπηλιά που έλεγα.
I didn't expect the stele keystone to actually be a key.
I wonder what happens when all of them are in place.
Even with only part of the stele, I can start to decipher the writing.
What does it say?
I think that says of the gods.
Really? To think you were someone yelling for help not long ago.
Look at me now.
I think you're going to need all of them, though.
According to this, it seems that the stele pieces have been deliberately separated.
I wonder why they were separated on purpose.
It doesn't matter if we can find them. Will you look for the other stele pieces?
Of course. Where should I look?
According to this, the next stele is... Oh, better you than me. I can't swim. Explore the ruins of Arni.
What's the connection between this tomb and those worshippers?
The writing mentions of the gods. It's not clear which gods, though. Once we decipher more, we should understand the connection.
The armor must belong to the ancient warrior. But why remove it and spread it out across the lands?
Good question. It must have something to do with the text.
The armor must belong to the ancient...
Good.
So these markings are in ancient language?
Mycenaean. There are languages even older than that, which have been lost. When this died out, sadly, we fell into a dark age.
Time for me to go.
Αρνή είναι εδώ κάτω. Είναι το Athenian Commander, έτσι και θα πάω προς τα εκεί. Έλα. Πώς βγαίνω. Από πού είναι η έξοδος. Από εδώ.
Need something?
A baby has been born, but the elders have ordered it be exposed. I couldn't bring myself to leave the child to die.
What have you done?
A farmer wanted a child but could not conceive. I brought the baby to her, but I fear the elders know. They will send soldiers. I have a warning for her, but I fear I may soon be too late.
So you want me to protect her?
No, I just need this delivered to her.
All right.
By Zeus.
Here.
Έσαι ένα παιδάκι και το έδωσε σε μια αγρότισσα. Και τώρα οι στρατιώτες ξέρουν τι έγινε. Και αυτή θέλει απλά να της μεταφέρουμε το νέο. Θέλει να την προστατέψουμε.
Someone thought you might need this.
Thank you, Mystios. Please, take this.
Αυτό ήταν πράγμα. Ευχαριστώ.
That's it. Now to collect.
Τώρα που έψαχνα πριν δεν το βρήκα. Με τη λύρα. Πώς έστευε, μήπως έλεγε North East, δεν είχα διαβάσει. Θα το ξαναβρω σε λίγο. Βασικά το βρω τώρα. Όχι, όχι, όχι. Να το. Northwestern έλεγε. North West. Άρα προς τα εκεί. Προς τα εκεί. Άρα είναι όντως εδώ πέρα. Είναι εδώ πέρα. Εδώ.
Spotted here.
Ναι, 4 δεν με πειράζει καθόλου νομίζω. Ή 5.
You asked for it!
Δεν μου αρέσει να το παίζω έτσι.
That must be where they're keeping Archimedes and the lyre.
Thank the gods, I'm saved. These horrible thugs blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
They took it from me when I was captured. Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxila's lyre?
No. They gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that Praxila's my mother.
What? Praxila's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. Something about following her destiny to be a wandering poet. My father, Achaikos, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us. I wanted her to feel the way we did when she left.
God was it deserved for leaving you, Praxila had the right to walk here. Δεν ξέρω. Το δεύτερο.
Praxila was born with a calling for the arts. It was her right to follow it.
She should have thought of that before she decided to have a family. I wish my father had never made her that lyre.
Speaking of the lyre, I know you have it.
Malaka, I do, but it was damaged in the struggle. Wait, before you leave, I need some advice. Should I talk to Praxila?
No.
I don't know what to do.
Approach Praxila as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxila who I am.
Θα πω, αλλά εσύ πρέπει να κάνεις μια κουβέντα. Όχι το Praxila. Θέλω να κάνω και αυτά που είναι δίπλα.
You again. Have you killed him?
Your man is dead. That'll do.
Seeing other people.
Away we go! Ha!
Προλάβω να κάνω δεύτερη αποστολή μπλε. Λογικά αυτή τελειώνει τώρα.
I was able to get the lyre, but not in one piece.
Thank you. Oh, Haikos, what mischief did you get yourself into? Oh, Cassandra, thwarter of thieves. I appreciate you bringing a Haikos back to me, but I need to ask another favor.
You need help fixing the lyre.
Perceptive, too. Look at it. Wood's gone soft, body splintered, it's toneless, tuneless even.
What can be done to save it?
Cressis has been having this festival for years. The town is built around it. Of course, because instruments are as fragile as a poet's heart, there's a master lyre maker at Cressis port.
Not too far away.
And since it's been proven that nothing is safe on these hills, I'll need some muscle for protection.
I can help you get there.
The journey will be worth your while. Come.
I'm right behind you.
I have very fond memories. I've watched the port grow into a town, and the small gathering of friends grow into a massive festival. It's more home than home.
Your true love is a lyre and your home is a poetry festival? You never wanted to settle somewhere?
Oh, you sweet young child. My life isn't as simple as you make it out to be. I'm like Zephyros, needing to go where I please. I learned this the hard way.
So you care only for yourself?
If you really live your life for others, what's the point? You're nothing but a slave, a loyal beast at best.
People can get hurt.
If I had lived the life expected of me, traditional and domestic, I would have died inside. And like as not, thrown myself into the sea. I know what I need.
Seems like the festival here is much less formal than the others I've encountered.
Yes, Dionysus claimed our offerings to Apollo and granted us the gift of ecstasy.
I can see why it would attract people from far and wide.
Do not misunderstand. Heathen is one part of worship, but there are many here who Timiha, where are you?
Who is making all that fucking noise?
The smell of the sea is almost enough to cover your stench, Timiha.
Raxila, I've been gathering fruits to throw at you all week.
High praise coming from you. I need a favor. A Haikos was kidnapped by some idiot and needs a new neck.
This idiot?
What's who you're calling an idiot?
This idiot carries a sharp spear.
I hired this muscle here to get a Haikos back. Now she's keeping me company.
All right, give him here. Poor fellow's been brutalized.
But you can fix it, right?
Of course I can fix him. I am the best pair of hands you're going to find outside of Athens. Problem is, a Haikos is a special boy. I have materials, but nothing worthy of putting him together.
What materials do you need?
I have what I need for the neck, but the old one took the strings and yoke out when it snapped. Ah, there's a crack running through the soundbox. That needs to be replaced.
What should I be looking for?
Some use bone for the yoke and neck, but nothing beats wood in my opinion. Strings are made from gut, and we could use a shell for the soundbox.
Those strings don't look like guts to me.
They are. Just soaked for a long time and pulled thin. I'm sure you'll enjoy killing some legendary beast to help a Haikos sing.
Legendary.
I've seen some lyres with turtle shells for the body.
Not a lot of turtles on this coast, but a good sturdy conch should do the trick.
What's a yoke? And what wood do you need to replace it?
The yoke is the crossbar that all of the strings are attached to.
Sure is. It needs to bend, so a springy wood is best.
I think we all can agree on that.
I will return with the materials to repair a Haikos.
Gather. Λογικά από εδώ υπάρχουν λίγοι. Ναι. Ας το έχεις.
Wolves are fierce animals. I'll gut them for Praxilla. Hope these are enough guts for fixing a haikos.
Κι άλλο πια εκεί πρέπει να πάω. Gather cell.
This shell should be perfect for Praxilla's lyre.
Δεν βλαμμένο γρηγούρζο.
Need something, stranger?
You sail aboard the Adrestia with Varnavas.
How do you know this, stranger?
I once stood alongside him until a filthy pirate ran his blade through my back. Now I can barely stand straight. I was replaced by you.
I'm sorry to hear of your injury. I had no idea I was taking anyone's place.
The worst part is, I always dreamt of sailing with my son. But with my back, I can't even collect enough wood to build a felucca for
Άρα
him.
θες να πάω
So
να
you want me to
τελειώσουμε
give you
μαζί.
some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Okay. Πάρε 50 και δώσε
Take
μου
this.
20.000 XP. Τέλειο. Πολύ μου αρέσει αυτό. Δίνω 50 δραχμές και να μου δίνουν 20.000 XP.
Need help with anything, healer?
I lost another 3 patients this morning. A family. They got caught between a group of Athenians and Spartans. This war needs to
Φτάσουμε
end.
αυτά κάποια στιγμή θα τελειώσουν.
I don't think either side has had its fill of blood yet.
Please, I know you're a warrior yourself, but maybe you could find a way to drive them away from here at least. If they had less food or weapons maybe? Boats even?
So you want me to sink the Spartan ships?
Exactly, my friend. The horizon must be cleared.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I should get going.
Κάποια στιγμή θα ρίξω και το clear. Mercenary.
So this is what passes for... Evidently heard something over there.
όπλα θέλω πάντα τώρα, απλά έχει πει... το engraving που θα σου ένα λιγότερο adrenaline. Και αυτό έχει καλύτερο damage. Ή 17.000 τα άλλα έχει 10. Εδώ τι έχει, θέλω. Silver Beads.
Nyx now holds sway.
Αυτά. Φαίνεται κιόλας.
That should be enough wood for a new lyre. I have everything we need.
Excellent. Give it here.
Be careful with it.
He'll like me better when I'm done. You always were too rough with your fingering.
Well, that's the first complaint I've heard about it.
There he is, looking more handsome than ever.
You call this your best work? You're robbing me blind.
Oh, shut up, and go deafen the masses with your wailing.
Thanks for the help. Here's your drachmi. I need some time to put a high cost through his paces. I might need some help after though, so swing by my tent when you have a minute.
Sure, if I'm in the area.
Πού είναι αυτή τώρα? Έχω μια ελπίδα να τελειώσει τώρα.
I need to stay hidden.
Έχω σκοτώσει όλους εδώ πέρα λογικά. Τόσο πάνω. Λογικά θα είναι το τελευταίο. Ποιος θα θέλει να μιλήσει με τον γιο της μετά.
The Mistias returns. Do you have time to accompany me and Achaikos to our triumphant performance?
Όχι, αλλά...
After all this, I wouldn't miss it.
Excellent. We team up once more.
So we're a team now. Can I still expect to get paid?
After my performance, drachmi will be in no short supply. Trust me.
You've dedicated your life to your art. You must have a lot to show for it.
I write 100 poems every night when I go to sleep, and I throw out 100 every morning when I wake up. Luckily, some have survived to touch people.
Do you have any favorites?
There's one I'm well known for that is very dear to me.
The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun. Second are the shining stars and the face of the moon. Then ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
Sounds nice. But we should get going.
So, cucumbers! The sun gives us the fruit of the trees, like the fruit of the loins.
In your poem, you say you leave the sun. Why?
Not me. Adonis. He's being asked upon death about the most beautiful things he's left behind. To me, there is no greater beauty than that of the sun, and the moon, and stars.
Oh! Why is he being asked this?
Adonis is beauty incarnate. What could be so beautiful that even he would be fain to leave?
I see. Looks like we've made it.
Marvel. It's Praxilla!
I heard she was coming this year.
Praxilla! Recite something for us.
I've been reciting this poem for years. Cassandra, would you do me the kindness of allowing me to hear it anew from your lips?
I couldn't.
Nonsense. You know everything you need to do it justice. How about something new this year?
Most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the moon. The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun.
The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun.
Praise be Apollo!
Second are the shining eyes and the face of my lover.
Second are the shining stars and the face of the moon.
This is one of my favorites.
Α, υπάρχει αυτό. Είναι αυτό που έλεγε στον δρόμο. Cucumbers είχα ακούσει μόνο, οπότε θα πω cucumbers.
Ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
That's always been my favorite verse. I'm happy my poem touched you so deeply, Cassandra. Have you thought about trading your spear for the lyre?
I will stick to swinging swords, thanks.
Καλώς τα παιδιά.
It wouldn't be a poetry festival without someone causing a disturbance.
Praxilla, get to safety. I can handle them.
I'll skin you like a deer!
Get over here.
Fuck! It burns! Get it out!
Happens every year. Some cursed idiots drink too much wine and get themselves killed.
I didn't know poetry festivals were such lively events.
Indeed. I need to take a moment to recover. Let's go back to my tent.
But we do have a happy ending.
Praxilla, it has taken me long years of soul-searching and many nights of tears to bring myself to this moment. I am Archimedes, your son.
When I heard the name of the man who stole my lyre, I suspected it might be you.
I've dreamt of hurting you as you hurt me and my father 1,000 times, but I only knew you as the mother who abandoned me and not as the artist that I just saw.
Just as Adonis lamented the beauty he left behind, I too left that which was most precious to me on the death of my old self.
You're not dead. Neither of you are. Take this opportunity and see what you can build together.
Thank you for all your help.
Τελείωσε, ελπίζω. Ωραία. Τελείωσε. Θα δω λίγο τα όπλα μου. Warrior, Assassin, Λακία. Εδώ. Hunter, Damage with Staff. Αδιάφορο. Το ξάστα, έχω το καλύτερο. Τίποτα mauve. Assassin melee resistance με τα Assassin. Θα το κρατήσω αυτό πάντως. Γιατί με αυτά σε 100% resistance, ό,τι και να είναι, δεν με απασχολεί. Ή 80% resistance. Θα πάω να μιλήσω και σε αυτό εδώ και θα πάω μία στην άντρα μετά σε αυτό το χρυσό που ήταν εκεί πέρα.
Need something?
You see my brand, Misthios. It says I'm a runaway, and the soldiers have seen it. More are coming for me. I'll never make it past them.
You want me to be the protector?
You understand.
Stay close.
That should be the last of them, Misthios.
You're safe now. All in a day's work.
Ωραία. Για το τίποτα πήρα 2.000 και 20.000 XP. Λοιπόν, στο επόμενο θα κάνω αυτό εδώ. Και τώρα θα πάω σε αυτό. Ένα λεπτάκι άλλο. Εκεί πέρα λύκει με αρκούδες. Που μάλλον... Τι έβρε εγώ.
There he is.
There he is who? Ποιος είναι? Α, έχω αποστολή γι' αυτόν. Φάνε θύρ στεροποίηση. Έλα, στεροποίηση. Ω, μικρούλης είσαι. Γεια. Ζεύγεται τα τέρμα. Όχι, δεν ήταν τέρμα ζωή μου. Ήταν στο 1/3. Άρα, οκ, δεν πρέπει να πάω κοντά. Η εκάλπη στέγραψε τώρα εκεί, δεν το πρόσεξα τι έλεγε. Έχει σημασία να το πετύχω στο μάτι, μπράβο. Οκ, πετάει βασική επίθεση άμα πεις αυτό κάτω. Χάσει τη μισή του ζωή και τον έχω χτυπήσει 500 φορές. Κάτσε, έχω το άλλο το όπλο μέσα. Αυτή η επίθεση δεν είναι τόσο γρήγορη. Τι έχεις κοντά μου, ρε? Α, μπράβο. Μπορεί να με χτυπάει στο σημείο που είμαι. Ωραίος. Critical πάει αυτό, μπράβο, μπράβο, τρέξε. Έλα. Το μάτι πάντως κάνει critical. Νομίζω τον έχω. Φωνάτισε. Στερόπης μπρο. Στερόπης, δεν έχω ιδέα. 20 health and armor. Εντάξει, δεν είναι πολύ χρήσιμο. Το μάτι πάρ' του. Εντάξει, είναι δύσκολο. Είναι αυτό. Τι αποστολή που έκανα τώρα. Δεν ξέρω ποια αποστολή ήταν, αλλά την έκανα. Και τώρα μπορώ να το κλείσω. Έχω και fast travel εδώ πέρα τώρα. Bay of Nobody. Κανένας που είπε ο Οδυσσέας. Λοιπόν, την επόμενη φορά θα πάω σε αυτό το μπλε, το οποίο ήταν... Δεν το δούμε. Να το, τώρα φαίνεται. Θα λέμε στο επόμενο βίντεο.